afternoon.
Afternoon.
And what is your name?
Hazel man.
Hazel Umali. You came all the way from Batangas.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you study?
Cruise line operation and culinary arts.
Why did you study that?
Cruise line, basically. I find it very adventurous for a woman to work in a cruise ship. Because basically, some other people believe that it's very dangerous for a woman to work in a cruise ship. Are you sure you want to pursue that course? I want to correct their misinterpretation of that. I want to prove them wrong that a woman can work in a cruise ship. That the result of their work will basically based on how they will deal with their coworker, how well
Not
they
because it's a woman.
yes, and how well they perform in their work, not with other things that they might thinking.
Oh, okay. I like that. Do you like to travel?
Yes,
Is that why you also want to do this?
definitely.
Because you work there, then you get to travel to different
It's
places.
like hitting two birds in one stone.
I know. Okay. And so you're very, very adventurous. You have that adventurous
Yes.
spirit. Okay. And inside the kitchen, what kind of attitude do you have inside the kitchen?
Inside the kitchen, I basically what I learned from my previous training is how to handle time pressure. I know I know when to take things seriously, basically, and when to crack jokes on my co-workers, and I know when to admit what I've done wrong.
You know,
I know when to take responsibility of the things, and I know what the things that should have done inside the kitchen.
So you're very, very appropriate. You know, there's a time for, like you said, time pressure. There's a time for proper things to be
Yes.
done. If it's work, then you work, you
Work,
focus,
definitely.
and then you also need to bond and
Yes.
be connected with coworkers. So it's not just work all the time. You need to make it as fun as possible, as fun as possible. If there's time for that.
It's very important for example, for a practicumer like me to be close to my co-chef, to to maintain the environment,
A friendly environment, the relationship, you need to build
to build the
relationship.
relationship.
Okay, okay. Oh, I like everything that you've said so far. Did you encounter any problems before? Like when you said mistakes, did you do any mistakes?
Responsibilities. On my former OJT, Mr. Jones, my chef assigned me on cold kitchen. They assigned me first. They trained me for 2 weeks, and then they let me handle the cold kitchen by myself. And I have my colleagues there, one from Lyceum Batangas also. And as a chef assigned in that station, I have to take all the responsibilities. It's not my mistake. Personally, not my mistake. I have to take the responsibility because I'm the one who's assigned on that station. It's my responsibility to look for my co-workers, if what they're doing is right and what they're doing is wrong. And if there's something, even a little mistake that was made, it will affect the whole production. And I have to take the responsibility. I have to talk to our head chef and tell what happened and say sorry and tell that it will not happen again. Even if it's not
your
definitely,
mistake.
because I'm the chef assigned on that station, they give me the full responsibility, and I should not take that for granted.
So how did you fix that situation? So now that you know that people working under you, their performance reflects how you perform. So how do you solve that situation?
I talk to them not on a way that they will not think that I'm being bossy, that I'm not undering them. I talk to them on a friendly way, on a nice way, that will not offend them.
Okay. And then also probably give them more training.
Yes.
So
Advices, if
advices like, this is how we do things. Because if they're very good at what they do, then they feel confident. And then if they're doing a good job, it's also a reflection
Yes.
on you. Okay. That's a very, very good experience because leaders, a lot of times, they're not usually the ones doing all the small details, but they know how to motivate people.
I believe, ma'am, to be a good leader, you must be a good follower.
as well.
Yes.
Good. Um, since we were talking about leadership, to be a successful chef, what kind of values or traits do you think a person should have?
A chef should know how to handle his or her staff. He should know how to deal with them. He should know how to let them follow all the rules inside the kitchen without being rude at the same time.
What do you think about chefs who yell inside the kitchen?
I'm not familiar with it. Sorry.
Chefs who yell, like they're shouting inside the kitchen.
Maybe there's their way of letting the other chef under them to follow the rules. But
For you personally, would you
would I do that?
would you shout, for example?
I'd rather don't.
It's personally
their-
that's not your style. Okay. Because some people
like-
they think it's effective because it makes other people work harder, but there's no right or wrong answer. It's just that's just
It's
your
my
style.
perception.
Yep. So, okay, so you're not that
Kind of
chef to
person.
yell. Okay. What are your favorite cuisines?
Asian cuisine.
Huh?
Asian cuisine.
Can you be more
Asian.
specific?
Thai, particularly. I love spicy food
Okay.
very much.
What's your favorite Thai dish? Please don't say pad Thai.
The stir onion noodles.
Oh wow. Okay. So why that? Why not French or Italian?
I really love spicy foods. I really enjoy the cooking Thai cuisine, Asian cuisine in particular.
Oh, okay. Well, those are the only questions that I have. I think you did very, very well on the
Thank you, ma'am.
interview, and you'll be doing your night skills
Yes.
on that corner, okay? But thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you.